Hello, Prim friends. Welcome back to our channel. You may have noticed that I changed the name slightly. So now with the building of our Cape Cod on the corner, I just added that part to the name of our channel. So if you can, we would love it if you would like and subscribe. Comment below. Let us know what your latest Prim find has been. I would love to hear. I love to shop vicariously through others, so if you can, like and subscribe this channel. We are now going to be known as the Cape on the Corner at Tweed Thistle Farms. And you can follow along as we build our reminiscent of an early Cape Cod on our property in Seville, Ohio. So I'm taking you on a tour through another section of Seville Antiques. Wow. That is a lovely pie safe, a nice tall one. The drawer and then the doors down below. So as I'm wandering around the shop, I'm looking for things that would be perfect for furnishing the farmhouse, the property on the farm, the Cape Cod. And every time I come in here, of course, there's a million things that would be perfect for it. But I am looking for things in particular like some of the reproduction light fixtures and mirrors, and some of the things that would be hard items, but the brand new ones just aren't the correct style. So those are the kind of things that as I'm wandering around this shop and others, as I'll do more videos, that's what I'm really looking for, are some of those items that we can add to the house that turn it from being a brand new construction, new home, to look like something that's been there for a long time. And I also wanted to mention November 19th from 10 to 5, Seville Antiques will have its Christmas open house. My booth is here as well, Tweed Thistle Primitives. It's 10 to 5 on November 19th. The dealers will be here. We pull out all the stops, bring in things that we have not had in the shop, or some really special finds that we've had. Some even from our own personal collection. So it's definitely a show that's not to be missed. And we are partnering in advertising this show with Gleaner Antiques, and they will also be open that day. She is in Ashland, Ohio. Oh, I love that big old wooden bowl. It's beautiful. And that barrel on a stand, very cool. One of the neat things about these booths here in Seville is that although the feel from one booth to the other, the items that are available, they cross over. You know, if you're farmhouse, that punched tin chandelier would just be wonderful in there as well. Or that This Week chalkboard sign, very cool. That barrel outside or inside in your kitchen if you happen to have a real early looking kitchen. Oh, shoot, and here's another one of those kind of doors that we will be looking for when our house is complete. We do want one of those over doors with the old hardware. So when that time comes, we'll be measuring to see what works best for that. Very cool. Nice redware pieces. Blue decorated crock. That's a great hanging shelf there. We decided we are not doing very many upper cupboards in our new kitchen. And there'll be a lot of windows, 3 windows across behind the sink. And I just want to use old shelves or old cupboards pieces in the upper part, so it's sort of a more of a collected kitchen look rather than all brand new. Love that Betty lamp. These are so sweet. Just hanging here and there. Lovely mantle. Again, even without the fireplace, it's just such a neat accent in a room. There's so many things that you can put on top. My beautiful dry sink. And a funnel, if you happen to be like my friend Jan that has created a Christmas tree from funnels, which is just the sweetest thing. Now every time I see a funnel, I think of her. Oh, very cool. Love that little light. Don't think that one's available for sale though. And that is a really neat piece with that bin in the bottom. And then the drawers and cupboard part on top. That would be an awesome piece in a kitchen or in a pantry. We'll definitely have to think about that. Another very cool checkerboard there. Seville Antiques does have several of those. So if you're a collector of that, that's a great thing to find here. There's a neat cupboard that could be a wonderful medicine cupboard in a bathroom in a new home. We're not doing any of those either. I know when I told our builder, no medicine cabinets, no mirrors, no. He did look at me kind of funny. Well, okay. I said, we'll find exactly what it needs to be, but they're going to be old. So he was just fine with that. Had a smile on his face and understands that this build is going to be a process and a little different than finding things necessarily right off of a shelf. That's a neat dough box or dough box. And a great trunk below. Beautiful. Some remnants of that blue-green paint. Super. Oh, here's another one of these pieces that have this beautiful grain painting. Jeez. Lovely. Beautiful piece. And those are the kind of things that we want in our home, is instead of the pieces that you can buy at the store, big box stores, we are looking for pieces that have some real unique character and are pretty much one of a kinds. There's some neat iron forks. Oh, let's head on over this way. What is in the buttery? There's a nice mirror. It's not quite the look. I know I will know it when I see it, but that is not exactly what I'm after. There's a couple of Christmas molds, chocolate molds. I always like this booth, and you really have to look close because there are so many shelves and so many pieces here in this one. So nice pottery piece. I think that's probably roe. Pretty with the blue decoration. So when there are some newer pieces, you know, it's, if you've been a collector for a really long time, you know, yeah, I'm not sure which, I can't quite read that. My glasses are not quite up to snuff. I think it's time for a new eye appointment. Beautiful pieces. Love that ironstone. That looks like, is that like a bleeding heart? Beautiful Wedgwood. Lovely. I always look at pictures different now because of the flower farm. They're just perfect for, the pictures are perfect for putting the flowers in. So, there's a coverlet there underneath. And some more textiles. Oh, there's a neat hanger. Love that brown transferware. That's such a neat look now, even with the farmhouse pieces and the old early primitive style look. What is this? Well, that's, what is this? That looks like, is that an early rotisserie? For on, like to do like a cook stove, and that moves back and forth. What is that? Early hand wrought open pit rotisserie. Love this end. And there's places for more bars across the top. I love this. You know, at Halloween you could hang a big pot on it over the open fireplace, or an open fire outside, and have it look like it's cooking, I don't know, like a cauldron, like the witch's brew. Oh yeah, that is coming home with me. All right, well, on that note, I am going to close up today for this video. Oh, that's sweet. I love all this brown transferware. I've definitely, beautiful. It's definitely something that I'll be including in the new house. So if you can like and subscribe to our new channel. If you've already you're still on it. I just changed the name. We are the Cape on the corner at Tweed Thistle Farms. And just like and share our video and help us. That just helps us be seen by more people. I would love to hear what your latest find has been. Oh, that's cute. And another, that's interesting. It's got like a purple along with the brown transferware. Beautiful. Fun pieces. The buttery is one of my favorite spots here in the shop. So again, Seville Antiques has over 5,000 square feet, and it's all just intricately one area after another after another. We are open 6 days a week, every day but Tuesday. Some holidays, some of the big holidays, we may be closed for a day or two over the holiday weekends also. So if you are coming from out of town just for the purpose of stopping at the shop, might be a good idea a couple days in advance just to make sure. But otherwise, 6 days a week, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure that November 19th is on your calendar, because that is a show here in the shop that you do not want to miss. There are 39 dealers, and the items change pretty quickly. It's a fun place, and we have a lot of customers coming through. So if you see it, we do not, for the most part, the shop for the most part does not ship. There are a couple dealers in the shop that do ship smalls. I know I personally do in Tweed Thistle Primitives, but the shop in general, they just can't. It's just more than they're able to do. So if there's something, a booth that does ship, I will be sure to let you know when I know which one that is. So, well, the next time you see that iron piece, it will be somewhere on the farm at Tweed Thistle Farm. So thanks for shopping with me. Like and share our video and keep hunting for those treasures.